Guys, let me talk to you about my 7 to 22 directional bat path program. This is a foundation that I came up with working with major league hitters, minor league hitters, guys who just came out of the draft and then came into pro ball. And I realized throughout this journey that we've came on to come up with this 7 to 22, guys got a little confused because too many people were telling them you got to get into the strongest position, you got to pull the ball in the air, you got to hit the ball so far, you got to have bat speed. All those things are correct, but in the right context. And we're leaving out so much. In this program, you're getting a book on hitting. You're not getting it from a guy who played in major leagues like myself, who only remembers when they figured things out. Yeah, I figured it out. I got it. That's the end of the book. Then you have guys who have never done it. Now they're good at understanding and telling you all about the book to read the book, but there's not much substance in that book. And then we came up with that 7 to 22 directional bat path. Now that book is what I call my Harry Potter book because I love Harry Potter books. And in those books, they have the catch to get you to read it. They have the great chapters. Then they have the paragraphs. And what book would be without if you don't have the words? The words are huge. But then that's the secret sauce coming after that is I got to dream about actually being in Hogwarts and being in Diagon Alley and all these other places and being with Harry, Hermione, Ron, and everyone. So that's a secret sauce about the words that we say here. And we actually can think and understand and know the what, why, how we're going to do everything. So with our program, what we do is we have a directional bat path. It's that simple. Our bat path is 7 to 22. And the reason why we have that is because the major league batting average year after year gets around 670, 680 with a 1600 OPS. That's what we're all striving for. Now, how about the guys who don't even hit the ball as hard as they want them to hit the ball? If you're trying to hit the ball over 25 degrees, 35 degrees, you don't hit over 95. You're in the ones, 125, 155. Even major leaguers like Judge and those guys who don't hit it over 95 at that distance. It's very hard. It's very hard. But guess what? When you hit the ball under 90, under 95, 80 to 90, you're at a 715, 730 clip, depending on the year, with still a 15, 1600 OPS. So this plays for everything. If we have a bat path that plays through the zone, and then we add adjustability, now we have more time to hit the ball, more distance to hit the ball. We're not cutting off our swing. We are not sitting and getting in the strongest position. We are getting in the most efficient, strongest position to have success. That's the key. That's what we're trying to do. So a couple of years ago, Cody Bellinger walked into the cage. It was season just ended. I mean, he might have taken a week off, 2 weeks off. Walked in the cage, and this is after a few years of not working with Cody. And he had, unfortunately, one of the worst couple of years of his life. One of the worst bat paths of his life. He got a little lost in trying to get into the strongest position, not the strongest efficient position. That year, we worked so hard that offseason after 22 season. The 23 season, he turned in a 220 batting average into a 307 batting average. Still had OPS, still had a homer, still had everything he needed, but he also had the hits to start helping his team. Cut down his strikeout percentage. Huge. 2 strikes. Went up. One of the elite top hitters in the game with 2 strikes. How about that? So that helps out so many things to his game. And so many other players that I've worked with do that now. Same thing. We've been doing that in this game forever. But for some reason, we lost it. So if you're interested in improving your game, you're interested in hitting the ball better, having a better direction, having a better base hit, better doubles, better triples, just as many home runs or more, with an OPS higher, a slug higher, strikeout percentage going down, then this program is for you. 7 to 22. It's a proven program.